Trump is trying to use Charlie Kirk's death for another authoritarian crackdown. Twice this weekend, Trump went on Fox News and said, quote, "The radicals on the left are the problem," while downplaying any violence on the right. And of course, that's not true, as study after study after study has concluded that right-wing violence completely dwarfs left-wing violence. But there's a reason that Trump and every other right-wing commentator is saying this despite the facts. And I think Stephen Miller let the mask slip this weekend. Take a look.
But the last message that Charlie Kirk gave to me before he joined his creator in heaven was he said that we have to dismantle and take on the radical left organizations in this country that are fomenting violence.
Trump didn't just fail the test. He didn't just fail to unite Americans against political violence. He's actively using the shooting to accelerate another one of his fascist crackdowns. For months, Trump's allies have floated ways to shut down organizations and donors that support left-wing causes. In April, he signed one of his meaningless executive orders targeting the primary Democratic fundraising platform, without much success. But in the wake of Kirk's murder, they want to go much bigger. Trump's allies have spent the past week talking about a RICO investigation to target left-wing organizations, as well as top donors to Democratic causes like George Soros, claiming that they're hate groups who breed violence. And the MAGA right is practically foaming at the mouth. Look at this tweet from the so-called Trump whisperer, Laura Loomer, who said, quote, "I do want President Trump to be the dictator that the left thinks that he is, and I want the right to be as devoted to locking up and silencing our violent political enemies as they pretend that we are." And the irony of this bullshit is that they're pushing it under the guise of protecting free speech, a value they claim Charlie Kirk fought for, using his murder to target and shut down their political opposition in a fascist crackdown. And yes, I'm going to continue to call Trump, Miller, and the rest of them fascists, because that's what they are. They think that they can scare us out of telling the truth because fear is their only strategy. So keep speaking out and sharing videos like this, because once they've scared you into silence, they've won.